was the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest. When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? In and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back, I think he catching feelings.
What's up, y'all? My name is Kelsey, and this is my first YouTube video, and I have a special guest with me. Her name is Ocean. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Jump right in. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a Q&A. I put the question box on my Instagram. Some of y'all questions, y'all was trying to push it a little bit, but I'm glad, like, most of them is not really about the dancing dolls, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all trying to get to know me as a person. So, Ocean, you ready?
Yep.
Let's jump right in. All right, so the first question say, what was high school like for you? High school for me was terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. I mean, it had its good moments, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know, I really enjoyed being in high school. And, like, now I'm looking back on, you know, way back when I was in high school. Let me stop. I just graduated. But, but I feel like my 9th grade year was my best year, like, fun-wise. I had so much fun in 9th grade. But it started getting stressful as, like, you know, 10th, 11th, 12th. But my best academic school year was definitely 10th grade. I was really eating them up with the grades. Ocean not even in high school yet.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
All right, next question. When did you realize you didn't like boys? Y'all, I been knew I didn't like boys. Let me tell you. I been knew that. But back then, I'm saying it like it was 19 something, but back when I was in middle school and stuff, people was bullying other people for being gay, you know what I'm saying? So I did have a boyfriend in middle school just to prove to them that I wasn't gay, because it was a rumor going around that I was gay. And it wasn't no rumor, baby. It was true. But I wasn't about to let them know that so they could bully me. No, I don't go for that, no, sir. So, yeah, I've been knew I didn't like boys, and Ocean likes boys. So. Next one. Who is that friend or friends that's going to be there for you no matter what? There's not really many of them. Crickets. there's not really many of them for real, but I feel like the ones that I know will actually pull up if anything happened. Heaven, Darren, my best friend, Ocean, and Amaya. I feel like Ocean and Amaya will pull up. I mean, we just met not too long ago, but I still feel like if anything was to go down and I call her, she would be ready. You pulling up? How you pulling up? Show 'em.
In my mother's car,
Like what? Like what? Next question. How did you learn so much technique? So I learned technique I took classes at the Dollhouse. I took ballet, liturgical, contemporary. Also, I take classes outside the Dollhouse sometimes. And also, I just be working from home. Like, I'll get on YouTube and watch videos and try to copy it. And shout out to my coach, Niall. All right, big shout out to him, because I would not be able to do no turns, no nothing if it wasn't for him. Coach Niall, go follow him on Instagram at Niall like the river. Right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Technique at home. I just started going to classes and stuff.
Next one, by the one and the only Ocean Marie. She said, how do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years? So in the next 2 to 3 years, I will be 19, 20. I'll still be in college, but I feel like around that time, I should be a little financially stable. You know, I should be living my life to the fullest with no regrets. I should be happy, working on my studies in college, and just living my life. What about you?
In 2 to 3 years, I'm going to have my business started up. I see my YouTube channel being real popular. And I think I'm going to be just making money, not having to spend on mother's. Oh, and I'm going to be more good at what I do. Dancing.
Relationship status.
Single.
She's single. I am currently in a relationship. My man. Or whatever the TikTok say. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I'll be 22. In 5 years, I'll be 22, and I'll probably just be going into grad school for physical therapy. But again, I still feel like I'll be financially stable. By 22, I should have my own apartment or house at 22. I feel like that you should. that should be a thing. So hopefully by then, and then I feel like by 22 I'll start more so working on dancing with artists, like on tour and stuff, and yeah, just, you know, making money and being that girl.
Everything she said. Because I'm going to be going to college, so.
Right. Do I want any new piercings or tattoos? Yes, I want surface. Well, I have an industrial. I want a surface tragus over here. Don't look at my edges or your mom wear dirty drawers.
What did he say?
I want a surface tragus over here. A surface tragus over here. I want a helix. And I want my second holes and my other side of my nose pierced. And I think that's all the piercings that I want. And I have my belly pierced. I want tattoo on my spine. I want a tattoo under
On
here.
your spine for real?
Yeah.
That fits you.
I want a tattoo under here. I want a tattoo on my arm right here. And I want a foot tattoo, believe it or not.
My mom said that hurt.
I want a foot tattoo. It probably do. But I want. Next question. What college do you want to go to? I want to go to Alabama State University, but I'm currently enrolled in South College. That's a college in Georgia because I'm doing 2 degrees. I'm doing an associate's in kinesiology and then my bachelor's in biology. So I'm transferring to Alabama State next year.
Period.
And then you can do the 3 years?
On what? On
The
the
dancing?
fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you plan. That's the smartest one I ever heard, y'all. Don't play with her.
How has becoming a dancing doll changed your life? Becoming a dancing doll has changed my life drastically. Like, I feel like I commit so much time and energy to being a dancing doll. And also, it helps me stay in shape. Like, it gives me something to do. And actually, sometimes it teaches me life lessons, you know, outside of the dollhouse. Like, the biggest life lesson I feel like that you gain from being on dancing dolls is that you need to have tough skin wherever you go. Like, people are going to talk about you whenever. We're all ugly to somebody. We all stink to somebody. Everybody here don't look cute to everybody. You know, we all live our life how we want to live our life. It's me. And if I like my hair like this, I like it like this. I'm not wearing my hair like this, so you can like it like this. Baby, your mama.
Right. I feel like the dancing dolls changed my life because, first of all, it made me move all the way from Baltimore to ATL, which is a big difference, and I'm happy that my mother was happy to just up and leave because I'm in a better environment. And it also changed my life because my body is changing, my mentality is changing, and I'm just getting better physically and mentally.
Next question. Do you consider yourself famous since you have a whole fan page dedicated to you? No, I do not consider myself famous. I consider myself well known. I feel like fame is when people know who you are. You walk in a room and they be like, oh my God, that's, you know what I'm saying? But like, cause you know, like if Beyonce walk in the room, everybody know that's Beyonce. If I walk in a room, some people might know who I am and other people looking like, who is she? Why y'all so hyped to see her? You know what I'm saying? So I don't consider myself famous until I could walk into a room without having to announce myself. What about you? Oh, you don't have a fan page. You do have a fan page.
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, I'm not famous.
You don't consider yourself. Okay. Next question. Even though you have a fan page, do you ever acknowledge them or have you even met them? A lot of people become bougie once they have one and don't acknowledge their pages. Me and my fan pages, I do, support all of my fan pages, but one specific fan page at Adore Kelsey, she has been the most consistent and the most supportive. I feel like, even though all of y'all support counts, like every fan page support, every post, every like, every repost, every comment, you know, all of it means a lot to me. But Adore Kelsey, she traveled from Baltimore to one of the competitions that I went to meet me. And we did meet. We took pictures and videos and she posted it. And she always, like, when I asked for something or like just like with this YouTube thing, like she was always the first one on go, like the first one to back me up, to support me. Like she really loves and cares and supports me, and I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate everybody else's support, all fan pages, even if you're not a fan page, even if you just support me, I appreciate it a lot. Even if you're watching this video, my heart goes out to you. My favorite hobby, dancing. I guess I don't really have hobbies outside of dance, so I feel like dancing is my favorite hobby. I actually like to do sign language. That is a hobby of mine. I love sign language. Yeah, I love sign language.
I need to learn.
What's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is
Fix your face.
I dance 98 hours a week. That's all the boot camp days together.
A week. What's your plan in life? My plan in life is to, if you want me to just lay it out on the table, go to college, graduate with my associates and my bachelor's, become a physical therapist at 24, and just live my life after that. Like, anything that I want or that I need, I want to be able to provide for myself. I also want to have a career on the side with dance, and also a career in physical therapy in the medical field. That is my plan in life.
My plan in life is just to make money. That's it.
What you want to be when you grow up?
A dancer.
That's it?
Still make money.
What you going to college for? You don't know
To
yet?
dance.
Good God. My dream job. My dream job, I would have to say that I've always wanted since I was little, is to just be with somebody. Not like that. Like,
I would say what?
dance, I would say, because at first it was like cheer gymnastics. It was like go to the Olympics, and then it was like go to a national cheer competition, and now it's just like dance on tour with big artists. Like, I just want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? What's your dream job?
My dream job is probably have my own business, my own clothing line.
Yup. That's my girl.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to start it.
That's gonna be cute. Y'all better support her. You're doing okay mentally. Mentally, I am still trying to figure it out. I'm going through some things, but I am okay. I'm in a good headspace at the moment. So
Yeah, mentally, I'm okay, but it's just like days when I'm not. I'm okay, but like it's days when something's just wrong.
yeah, I understand. How many siblings do you have? I have one sister, one brother.
I got 2 brothers and 1 sister.
What's your favorite color? My favorite color of all time is purple. Purple, 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 purple.
My favorite color is blue.
This question is, who's your favorite ex? I don't have no favorite ex. If they're an ex for a reason. Especially if you break up on bad terms. Like, there's no way you're going to be my favorite. There's no ex that I would run back to. I just don't go for that.
I don't like none of my exes.
Child. What's an ex? What was your crab year on DD4L? What was the most shocking part about it to you? My crab year as a dancing doll was very different from what I was used to, because before I did cheer and gymnastics, the workouts was still the same, and it was just more of trying to learn my body and learn how to dance, because I never danced before I got on the dolls. You know what I'm saying? So it was just me trying to figure myself out. The most shocking part about it to me had to be I don't think there was like a most shocking part that really had me like, dang, like, golly.
Bruh.
I know the workouts had me like that. I can't lie. Like, no, boot camp. There it is. Boot camp was the most shocking thing. I never endured nothing like that ever in my life. When she was like, we gotta be there every day, all day, I was like, that's cool. I enjoyed being there. So it was like, okay, cool. Then it was like 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I was like, okay. And then it was like lunch and nap time. I was like, all right, cool. But the time where you not lunching, you not nap timing, you dancing and working out, I was like, good God Almighty, please, somebody help me. Like that. That's how it had me. How's your crab year so far? She's still a crab.
Yeah,
She a crabby patty.
Crabby
Patty.
My crab year so far is different, because my old dance team, they wasn't this hard on me, because they just let me get a lot of free weight. But yeah, it's different and it's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
Why do you want to study what you're studying in college? So I am studying kinesiology and biology. Kinesiology is basically the movement of the body, and biology is biology. You know what I'm saying? But I want to study that because I want to become a physical therapist. I want to work in the medical field. I used to want to be a doctor or like a nurse, but I really enjoy physical therapy. Like, I really enjoy like I don't know why. I just enjoy it. Like when I have to go to physical therapy, I enjoy watching people do their job. The next question is pros and cons of being a doll. I feel like the pros for me is you get to be on the best majorette dance team in a majorette community. Like if you're gonna do something, do it with the best or don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? Cons, I feel like you sacrifice a lot to be on the team.
Yeah.
You know, you sacrifice things, plans with friends, you sacrifice your time. You know what I'm saying? You sacrifice a lot of things just to be on the team. I feel like that's the biggest con and the biggest pro.
The biggest pro for me is that it helps you be in shape. It also lets you get to know more people on a different level. Cons, yeah, it's not really a con other than what Kelsey said. Like you can't, my bad, I wasn't done. You can't like go to people's birthdays on the days you have practice or something, or like you gotta miss out on this because you got a competition. Like, but that's how it should always be if you really dedicated. So, yeah.
Big O. All right, next question. Most embarrassing moment. I have quite a few, but I feel like one of my most embarrassing moments was when I was in elementary school and I was running down the stairs and I slipped and I was like, dum, 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 dum. And everybody saw me and was laughing. And when I got up, I had bit a hole in my tongue and it was blood coming all down. But I was like laughing because everybody else was laughing. I didn't want them to know that it hurt. So I was like, hi, yo, I'm straight. It was burning, like, yo, it hurt real bad. It was like a big hole.
Most embarrassing thing for me was I went to my cousin gymnastics gym, but for only like a day. I was just there just because she was there. Then the coach, she was talking to her coach like, oh yeah, my cousin can flip, da da da. Boom. Then I started flipping, and I was gonna flip into the little pit with all the little squares. So I started flipping, and I did a layout, and I went head first in the fence. I went boop.
Next question. What made you want to lock your hair? I don't know. I was seeing it on Instagram and on TikTok, and I was like, I really like how it looks. My mom wanted me to lock my hair since I was like 12 years old.
Nice hair back.
I'm Puerto Rican. Rican. So, yeah, I just enjoyed the way it looked, and like when I got on the dolls, I seen some of my teammates that had locks, and it really, really inspired me. Like, I really want them. Like, they look so cute. And then one day on June 20th, 2021, I locked my hair. My hair has been locked for a whole year now. And it'll be a year and a month on the 20th. So, yeah, let me get y'all.
Yo, and it's long to be a year. That's long.
Next question. How much do you love Big Bertha? Shout out my girl Imani Eminem. My girl. Y'all follow her Instagram at _thatdollmoney. Yeah, Big Bertha, Big B. I love her so much.
That's her nickname?
Yes. My girl Imani. Yeah. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject of all time is mathematics. It's just because I'm good at it. I don't like it. I'm just good at it. So I guess you would say it's my favorite subject. What about you?
Math.
If you decide to have kids, what would you name them and why?
Ooh.
If I decide to have kids, I have never really even thought about having kids. I can't lie. Like sometimes I'll be like, I want kids. I don't want kids. But I haven't really thought about their name. But a girl is given 7. That sounds so ghetto because that girl's on Bad Girls Club. But I really like that name. But like 7 with a Y, like not regular number 7.
SEVYN.
Or SYVEN.
What about 11?
7. Is that cute? SYVEN. That don't sound cute. Yo, I'm gonna figure it out. And if it was a boy, I'd name him
11.
Simba
You for real?
or Alfonso.
I like that. That's different.
Alfonso. Yeah. What about you?
This is a versatile name. What? What is it when it's for both genders?
Unisex?
All right. I remember Lotus said this is a bisexual. This is a unisex name, but I'm going to name my child Oasis because
Oasis?
It's-
Everybody in family got an O.
no. But I'm naming it Oasis because it's like a small version of ocean. Ain't it?
And then that's your mini so Ocean Oasis. That's so smart, y'all. That's the smartest thing I ever heard. All right, so the next question is, what is something that makes you happy? I want to say something outside of dance because everybody knows dance makes me happy. But something that makes me happy is knowing that I have a great support system. If I know that I can trust and that that
Is the blow dryer?
bro. But I love when there's a person that supports me, trusts me, and loves me unconditionally. That makes me so happy knowing that I have people around me who want to see me win. Like,
Right.
that makes me happy. And I love to see my girls win because now I'm going to put you on to what I'm on so we can both make money.
Right. Something that makes me happy is vlogging. Like, I just like documenting my life so I can show my kids or show anybody that don't know me. Like, they be like, "Who is Ocean?" I be like, "Yeah, just take my phone and look at my YouTube channel." Like, I like vlogging.
Wow.
And something else I like doing is traveling because it makes me feel like, it don't make me feel out of place, but it makes me feel like I'm really doing something in life. Even if it's just for a vacation, I'm just going somewhere. So
Right.
I like being in a new environment.
The next question is, what is your age? I am 17. I'll be 18 on January 12th. Make sure you tell me happy birthday. I'll also be making a vlog with the get ready for me for my birthday because I'm going on a trip to Puerto Rico because I'm Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Ocean, how old are you?
I am 14 and I turned 15 October 23rd.
I thought you was already 15.
No.
Yo, I've been to like, why you 15? Yo, that just took me by surprise. The last question is, what do you want to be in life? I already answered this question, I feel like, but I really just want to be, like, general speaking, I just want to be successful. I want to live a happy, long, healthy life and live with no regrets. Like, I don't want to look back and be like, dang, if I didn't do this, I would be able to do this. I want to make sure I do everything how I want, when I want, exactly how it's supposed to be.
Everything she just said.
Thank you for watching my YouTube video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe not only to my channel, but also Ocean's. I'll put it right here at Paradise with Ocean. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And let me know in the comments what you think and what other YouTube videos you would like to see from me.
He was the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest. When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? In and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back, I think he catching feelings. Now it's all